Lions News Fan Report brings you an analysis of something that could completely transform the future of the Detroit Lions. Have you ever imagined how the addition of a single player could change the destiny of an entire franchise? And what if that player were someone many of us once wanted in the draft, but who ended up taking a different path? Today, the possibility of Justin Fields returning to Detroit's radar could be the key to a new era for the team. The question that hangs in the air is, could he be the future of the quarterback position for the Lions? The last few years for Detroit have not been easy when it comes to the quarterback position. While Jared Goff has shown signs of stability, he has never been the type of player who inspires total confidence in crucial moments. Although he has had good games, his performance in the most important situations, especially in the playoffs, has raised many doubts. Even though Goff is competent, Detroit fans continue to wonder if he is truly the QB of the future, or if the team needs something more. The solution might not be a new name, but someone who was once considered the right answer. Justin Fields. In 2021, Lions fans had high expectations that Fields would be the choice to lead the franchise into the future. Many believed he would be the missing piece, offering a more dynamic option with great potential for growth. The Lions' decision to choose Penei Sewell instead of Fields was applauded, as the offensive line needed reinforcement, and Sewell turned out to be a great pick to protect Goff. However, over time, it became clear that the quarterback position still lacked a name that could inspire long-term confidence. On the other hand, Chicago, which was in a tough spot trying to find a reliable quarterback, chose Fields. With his athletic playing style and ability to make unexpected plays, Fields seemed like a great option to inject new life into the Bears. However, what followed was a period of instability and lack of proper support. Fields was placed in a team with a subpar offensive line and an offensive system that didn't maximize his strengths. As a result, the young quarterback's development was significantly hindered. In 2023, after a trade to the Steelers and some time away from the spotlight, Fields resurfaces as an opportunity for Detroit. But what has changed since then? What once seemed like a lost opportunity could now be the chance to revitalize his career and, at the same time, offer the Lions the option they've long sought: a dynamic quarterback with mobility and exceptional physical skills. But is Detroit the right place for him? One of the Lions' greatest advantages, and what could make a difference in Fields' career, is the team's coaching staff. Detroit's coaching staff has proven to be one of the most qualified in the NFL, with big names like Dan Campbell, John Morton, and Mark Brunell. This group is known for its focus on player development and for creating an environment where talent can flourish. For Fields, who has never had the chance to work with specialized coaches and an adequate offensive system, this could be the missing piece that propels him to the next level in his career. Dan Campbell, with his energetic approach and mental focus on the game, has been crucial in transforming the culture of the Lions. Under his leadership, Detroit has gone from a rebuilding team to a competitive one. He knows how to motivate his players and put the team in successful situations. Campbell, along with his coaching staff, could provide Fields with the type of development he desperately needs. Additionally, with coaches like Mark Brunell, a former NFL quarterback, and Bruce Gradkowski, an elite offensive strategist, Fields would have the chance to improve his technical skills and gain a better understanding of the tactical aspects of the game. These coaches have vast experience and are known for their ability to help young quarterbacks develop, which could be the fuel Fields needs to reach his full potential. Fields' playing style would also fit perfectly into the Lions' system. Although he has primarily been seen as a traditional quarterback, his mobility and ability to make plays outside the pocket are qualities that could be exploited creatively in Detroit. If used innovatively, Fields could become a key piece in various game situations. He could be a reliable backup for Goff, but also an explosive play option, much like Taysom Hill with the New Orleans Saints. Imagine, for example, Fields coming in for trick plays, executing runs, or even catching passes. His improvisational ability, combined with his speed and agility, could add a new dimension to the Lions' offense, making it unpredictable for opposing defenses. This wouldn't just add depth to the team, but could also put him in a position to stand out, creating new offensive opportunities for Detroit. Moreover, NFL defenses would constantly be challenged by Fields' versatility. He wouldn't need to be the starting quarterback to be a difference maker. With Dan Campbell's creative mind and his willingness to innovate, the Lions could create specific play packages for Fields that could change the rhythm of a game. This would make him an offensive weapon that brings unpredictability to the team, which is always an advantage against any defense. From a financial standpoint, signing Fields would also be a strategic and advantageous move for the Lions. He could sign a one-year contract worth around $8.5 million, representing a low-risk investment for the team. This short-term deal gives Detroit the flexibility it needs to test Fields in a controlled environment, without compromising the franchise's financial future. For the Lions, this is a smart move. With an affordable contract, the team gets the chance to evaluate Fields' potential without making long-term financial commitments. If the gamble pays off, Detroit will have found a versatile and talented quarterback who could become a key piece in the future. If not, the financial risk is minimal, and the team still has the security of a solid Goff as the starter. This also gives Fields the chance to prove himself in a new environment. On a team that truly needs his skills, he would have the opportunity to work with quality coaches in an offensive system that can enhance his strengths, and the chance to play on a team with clear goals and a coach who knows how to get the best out of his players. This opportunity could be the restart of a career that, although marked by ups and downs, still holds much potential. If Fields shows he can adapt and evolve under the tutelage of the Lions, he could become a star in the NFL, and who knows, in the future, he may even become the leader many expected him to be when he was drafted. Additionally, one of the key factors that could help Fields succeed in Detroit is the growing talent on both sides of the ball. The Lions' offense has shown significant improvements in recent seasons, with playmakers like Amon-Ra St. Brown, David Montgomery, and rookie sensations emerging. The team's offensive line, which was previously a concern, has also become a strength thanks to the leadership of Penei Sewell and the solid development of other linemen. Fields would have a much better supporting cast in Detroit than he did in Chicago, which could be pivotal in unlocking his full potential as a quarterback. Another crucial element to consider is the culture shift under Dan Campbell's leadership. Campbell has created an environment that prioritizes toughness, accountability, and a team-first mentality, all of which could be beneficial to Fields. In Chicago, Fields struggled with consistency in part due to a lack of stability and continuity around him. Detroit, however, is building something solid and sustainable, and a player like Fields, with the right mindset and guidance, could thrive in that kind of atmosphere. If Fields can learn to adapt to the Lions' culture, it could lead to long-term success for both him and the team. Finally, the leadership dynamic in Detroit is also crucial for Fields' growth. Jared Goff, although not an elite quarterback, has shown leadership qualities that could benefit Fields as he transitions into a new role. Goff's experience in the NFL, particularly in high-pressure situations like the Super Bowl, could serve as a valuable resource for Fields. Having a veteran presence who is willing to mentor and guide him could make all the difference in helping Fields adapt to the demands of being an NFL quarterback. This collaboration between Goff and Fields might create a winning formula that benefits both players and the Lions as a whole. However, the question remains, can Justin Fields truly thrive in Detroit? Or should the team continue looking for other options to strengthen the backup quarterback position? What's at stake here is not just Fields' career, but also the future of the Lions. The team has the power to give a talented player a new chance, but the decision needs to be made with caution and strategy. Now, we'd like to know your opinion. Do you believe Justin Fields is the missing piece for the Lions, or do you think the team should explore other options to strengthen the backup quarterback position? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Like the video, and subscribe to Lions News Fan Report to stay updated on all things Lions.